Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, it is another scan tool review. This time we have got Kingbolen scan tool, and yeah, it's a device that you just use your mobile phone as obviously the tablet, use your phone as the actual touchscreen and device getting into it and stuff. This just gets you into it. So this is really handy, quite a small little thing. I think it's got a little package inside. You just keep that in your boot or keep that in your glove box. And then whenever you get a problem with the car, you can plug it in. Even if you get a problem with the car and it puts it into limp mode, this will tell you why. It will clear the codes and get you home. So this will get you out of trouble. There's a lot of these companies now bringing out these more than the other ones at the minute because they're just handy for people to have in their cars. So and then just connect using your mobile phone. There is a discount code. It's going to be in the description below. I've got you about 22% off with the coupon and the discount code. So this is now about £129.99. But this does a lot of stuff. Don't just do a basic stuff. You really can get into this. It is a bi-directional scan tool as well. So you go into all the modules, you go into the whole car, you can look deep into what is going on if you ever have any problems. So we're gonna do an unboxing, and then we're gonna do a review on it. We're gonna have a look at it, we're gonna plug it into the cars, we're gonna see what it's like, and then yeah, you guys can grab yourself one of these using the link in the description below. So let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, we're gonna do a quick unboxing, see what's going on inside, see what we get with it, and then yeah, we'll go from there. A little bit of information on the back here, just says that it's the most powerful dongle with full professional level functions such as read codes, clear codes, streaming, graphics, activation tests, which is good, and bidirectional special functions. You can see it just there. Bidirectional special functions. Activation test is really, really good. It's good that it can do that because, with doing that, it means that you can, if you've got an issue with some sort of electrical issue or some sort of fuse or something, you can activate it, like window wipers, lights, anything really in the car that's got a module that can control it. You can control it with this. So yeah, we're gonna have a look, see what's inside. Before we do, guys, I just want to quickly say, I know I do a lot of scan tools, I know I show a lot of devices, but I'm trying to find a cheap enough one for you guys to grab yourself, keep in your car, and it's just, it's nice to have it in case you need it and not have one if you need it. And it just, from what I can tell, it's a little case. You can keep it in your glove box. You can keep it in your boot in the back. It's not a big case. It's quite a small little thing, and it's all controlled by using a smartphone. So you just connect your smartphone up to this by the apps, and then away you go. You can use this to navigate the systems on the actual scan tool itself. And everyone these days has got a smartphone like this. This is just a spare one, but it's nice to have one like that. So we're gonna have to see what's inside. First of all, we've got the dongle, which is this part here. We've got obviously power. There's obviously these light up, power, vehicle, and then obviously connection as well. I think that is same thing on the back. And you just connect your wires up there, which is hardwired, which is good. You just connect it into there, and then that goes into your OBD port in your car, and that's it really. Once it's connected, you just do that. You connect it up, and then you just leave it hanging in the OBD port like that, and then you can use your smartphone to get to the app to connect to this Bluetooth from your smartphone to the device, and then you can look at all the functions and then, read the codes and stuff like that. We'll get into that in a minute. We'll go over to one of the cars. We'll get into it and we'll see exactly what hot functions it does and stuff like that into the actual app itself. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, it's quite cheap for what it is. If this does what I think it's going to do, £125, You know, I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can go and get yourself one. I don't make nothing on these guys. This ain't a commission based item that I'll get paid nothing. All they do is they send me this for free, show it on the channel, and then you guys can get a good discount to get yourself one of these dongles, keep it in your own car. So yeah, that's basically it really. All there is just some instructions which are there. So they'll probably go through all the normal sort of different languages, how to connect it and stuff like that. But we'll just jump straight into it as we normally would do. And yeah, oh yeah, different languages there, all different types of languages. Yeah. So yeah, I'll read the instructions. We'll go and get a car. We'll plug it in and we'll see exactly what this thing can do. So bear with me for now and I'll see you in a minute. Right, okay, so guys, as you can see, the dongle is here like this. All connected as well. The power's there. You've got power, vehicle, and it just connects to the OBD, which is here. And it just sits up like that. So now, what you need to do is go to the App Store and you're searching, because I've read the instructions. It says right here, search for Ediag, which is Ediag, something like that, I think it's called. On the App Store, which is what I did here, and this pops up, and this is the app that you need to use to connect up to the actual car. So I've now downloaded it, as you can see, and we can open it. So we're going to open that like that. Okay, so we need to now register it, as you can see there. So I'll register it, and then once it's all registered, I'm going to come back to you, probably get an email. I'll send them my email, and then once the email sends me back verification code or whatever we need to do, we'll go from there. And yeah, I'll come back to you soon. Right, okay, so guys, I am all logged in. As you can see, we've got the app. Got a few functions down here and a few functions here. But yeah, basically we're going to go into all systems diagnostics. So let's go into that. It's asking me to, see, it's not available yet. Activate the device with you. Can't activate. It says view the serial. Oh, view the serial number in the device. View the activation code in the manual. Let's go serial number. So serial number is 9884 30 80 6611. Let's try it. Activation code. Where do I get that from? Let me go and see. View the activation code in the manual. Is it going to be in the manual? Let's have a look, shall we? Right, bear with me. We've got to do a little bit more to be able to connect it up, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I am back, all activated and set. Basically, the activation code and serial number for the device is on the back of one of these instructions. It's just behind this one, and it's there at the bottom. Serial number, activation code. You type that in. You're all logged in on the internet, and then once you've done that, it allows you to gain access to certain software, certain things. I have noticed if you go into here, maintenance functions, you've got all these kind of things you can do. So DPF, brake, bleed brakes, oil reset, services, TPMS, tyre pressure, monitoring system, and stuff like that. But you can see that they still sort of seem to be downloading at the minute. So you've got to download all those kind of things. I can open certain things already. EGR, we can open the EGR one, and we'll go into that and start communication with this. This one hasn't got an EGR valve because it's a 1.6 petrol. You can hear the bleeping. It's just communicating with the actual dongle on the actual app, which is obviously all Bluetooth and all that sort of stuff. So it's all good. So yeah, you can see here, but we don't really want to get into none of that because, yeah, we haven't got it. So I'm going to go back out of there. This actually does quite a lot of stuff, you know. I've been looking into it, and you can really deep dive into the vehicles using the app on your phone, like this. OBD functions. So it's connecting now the dongle to the car. I've already communicated with the car, got the you know, the VIN number and all the rest of it. So up here, so you can see that there, it comes up, and it just gives you a little bit of information there about what it is, what the car is, and stuff like that. And you can see that there's 0 DTFs, which is the fault codes. 0 fault codes in the ECU. So yeah, we could probably try and force one. Like if I had done this seat on there, you've got like seatbelt airbag switch. If I took that off, it would activate it and we can see it. Not going to go that far with it, but I just want to quickly show you exactly what it does. You can do other stuff like module information, control operation on board, component system, which basically means you can probably activate certain stuff. Is that you can go, I could spend hours going through all the systems and all the bits and pieces that it's got. It's got no fault codes there, so we don't need to do that. Read data stream. I suppose we could have a look at that. So again, like you can look at exactly what's going on. Engine temperature, speed, intake temperature, oxygen sensors. There's just so many that you can have a look at. Fuel level input, yeah, like catalytic converter temperature, control valve. So yeah, you can really get into sort of the in-depth of this system using this app, which I think is a great idea. You can just keep that in your car, and then just use your phone on the app. If there's ever a problem, plug it in, away you go, read the codes. If it ever comes up with the engine management light there, or you know, it goes into limp mode, anything like that, just plug in your dongle, and then away you go. So at the minute, like I said, guys, it's £129.99 on special offer at the minute. I'm getting you a discount. I'm not getting paid for any of the products that you buy. It's just basically trying to get you guys a discount on some of the the system that I use and stuff like that. I probably will be giving this away at some point as well in the future. I'll just give it away. Maybe when we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll just give that away because I've got a couple. I don't really need, you know, loads of them. So, but it's a good little tool to keep in your car. So yeah, let's go back. Yeah, you can go into loads of different information that's supported. Secondary air conditioning. There's just loads. So yeah, I've gone into this one. We've gone into this one, haven't we? So if I wanted to rescan the car, all you do is you press VIN scan, it bleeps, and then it's communicating with the dongle there. and then it picks it up. Found the car, and then it gives me information about it. So yeah, pretty clever bit of kit. And that's just, like I said to you guys, it's just on my phone. I know I keep saying it, but wow, just the technology is not, it's not needed with big tablets anymore. It's all there. So yeah, you can just do it on an app, which everything's got an app. Everything's got an app these days. So why not have an app with a dongle and yeah, plug in your computer and away you go. So it's just asking me information: automatic, auto, power shift, manual. So yeah, let's just go out of there. But I'm just showing you what it can do, and a few bits of information about what it is, what's involved. It's pretty cool. I'm going to leave it there. And guys, the description, I'll put a link in the description below. You know, go ahead, grab yourself a cheap dongle, and you know, you can really sort of get some information. Do your research if you want. Look online, see what they're all about, and see exactly what it does. But so far, this does quite a lot of yeah, deep dive into your cars. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Grab yourself one of these great little scan tools, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See you soon.